Thank you for watching us. We're here in episode 9,
Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos.
and we are the
The
MMA
MMA Brothers.
Brothers.
Welcome to the best podcast around the world, MMA Brothers.
Okay, so we're here, episode 9. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
let's go with the first fight. Juliana Miller versus Ivana Petrovic.
I'll let you go first. I don't really know who any of them are.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
On this one, it's a tricky fight because if you see it for the records, everybody would go with Ivana. Juliana is a decent fighter. She's great on the floor. But on this one, if I had to pick, I don't want to put her on my pick. If I had to pick, I would go with Ivana. She's going to control the fight. Juliana can finish this fight by submission. But to be honest, that's what I think is going to happen. Ivana is going to control the fight, put it on the fence, and finish it. You want to go on your opinion?
Yeah, well, we'll go with that. I'm going with you on that one.
All right, so we we pick Juliana on this one. Okay, the next fight, Thomas Peterson versus
Mhm.
Nathaniel Miles. You want to go first on that one?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
I feel like this is going to be a not a exciting fight because Dontel Mays, I don't see him. He ain't really like top tier heavyweight. He's going to be like the gatekeeper, you know, the new people that are coming in, they're going to fight him to move up. But yeah, even though I'm saying that, I don't know the other guy, Thomas. So I've seen Dontel fight. He beat a old Andre Arlovsky, TKO. So I guess I'm going to go Dontel. Even though Thomas Peterson, his striking seems to be a little bit better, like significant strikes landing. I'm still gonna pick
Don't tell.
Donzel. Yeah.
Um, I think on this one, yeah, I watch Don't Tell more from Thomas, but Thomas, I don't know if you see it, he has like a 100% a takedown defense.
Yes.
Like, Don't Tell, I don't think he's gonna take it to the floor.
No, I don't see any
Yeah.
of them taking it to the floor. I see both of them standing up, but I haven't seen Thomas his stand up. So that's why I'm going Dontel. Even though Dontel he has kind of sloppy stand up, but anything can go.
Well, just to go opposite with you, I'm gonna go Thomas.
Okay.
Um, for what I see, probably unanimous decision
Hmm.
or KO by Thomas. If he doesn't come out scared,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
the height is gonna be a little bit of difference there. 6'6", I think it's Dontel versus 6'1", that is Thomas. It's only
yeah,
4 inches of difference, but probably you're gonna see the difference on the fight.
yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go with the next one. Gaston Bolaños, because they didn't put the little thing. In Spanish
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bolaños.
Gotcha.
Well, you guys said Bolanos?
That's what I would
Bolanos.
say.
Bolanos versus
Uh,
Quan Lee. Uh,
Oh my God.
Go first on this one because, to be honest, I never seen Quan Lee in my life.
I never seen any of these guys. So this is another fight. I have no idea, but I'm going with Gaston. Uh, just his striking differential, his significant strikes landed is more higher, and his grappling, Jesus, he's got 100% on grappling, even though Quan has got 100% on defense.
This is gonna be a good fight, to be honest.
Yeah, so you know, I'm still going Bolanos, but I see him winning by decision. I don't see him knocking him out or anything like that.
Yeah, definitely this fight is not gonna be by KO. Uh, I see Bolaños winning by a little bit, unanimous decision.
Or a split.
No, I don't think it's gonna be a split decision. Unanimous decision. It's gonna be a great fight. Um, to see if Juan can take those, can control those takedowns for Bolaños.
Yeah.
Probably he's gonna take it to the floor, fans, showing some jabs, and that's it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
more. I recommend if it was my decision to pick on this one, more than 2.5 rounds.
Yeah.
This fight probably is gonna be the third round, sorry,
Yeah.
and that will be my decision on this one. 2.4, 2.5 more rounds, or Moneyland Bolaños.
Yes.
All right, let's go with the next one. Mariana Rodriguez versus Jillian Robertson. You want
I'll
me to
let
go
you go
first one?
first.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep. I'll let you go first.
All right. This fight is gonna be something similar. Almost same record.
Yep.
Um, same height, same weight. Two more in reach. The
Yeah.
reach is gonna be like only two more for Rodriguez, but I think it's gonna be for Jillian. Jillian is gonna control this fight.
Yes.
She's not a big land per minute person. She like to, give it here to there, little
Yeah.
punches.
Yeah. Little jabs, little
Yeah,
crosses.
little jabs, control the fight. Because
Yep.
at the end of the day, I know a lot of people hate this shit when people say this, but this is fucking MMA.
Yep.
At the end of the day, you need to get the W.
Yep.
If they don't give a fuck if you don't like wrestle, if they go to the floor, um, if it's only like, they only go for the KO or something else, it's part of the MMA. That's why it's a lot of arts included in this sports. And if
Right.
you don't like it, go to boxing.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah. Stick
Jillian,
with boxing.
yeah, stay with boxing. I think Jillian, uh, she's gonna do what she has to do. Jab, takedowns, take it to the floor, run around, and probably split decision or unanimous decision.
Okay. I'm going Jillian also, but I have seen her fight. I got her winning by submission. If you look at all of her fights, she ain't really a striker. She just uses the striking to get in close, go for the takedown,
Yep.
and her jujitsu is like top notch. Most of her wins are by jujitsu. I mean submission. If you look right here, if you look, the wins by submission 60%. So
Yep.
she's a finisher. She's going to finish you. And I got her winning, like my man said, by decision or submission. More, I see her getting a rear naked choke, choking them out. But yeah, that's my prediction right there.
Yeah, I'm agree with that. Maybe Mariana probably is gonna surprise us with a great defense, and Jalen's gonna take it by unanimous decision.
Yes.
All right, let's go with the next fight. Ryan Loader versus Asmat Bekov. Go first
Okay.
on this one.
All right. I don't really know any of these guys, so
I know
I
Asmat.
mean,
I mean,
oh, you know
yeah, I
Asma?
know Asmat.
Well, from what I can see, ooh, this might be a good fight.
Yep.
They're even strike wise. Asmat's got a little bit landed per minute. He's got a little bit more, but significant strike. They're both 80. But from what I can see, I'm going Ryan Loader.
Bruh.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it America.
You know,
All right,
I don't
let me.
fuck with I don't fuck with Russians, but
Yeah.
on this one I will go with my pick. It will be Asmat
As my oh Lord.
on Moneyland, or if you want the easy money,
Yeah.
less than 2.5 rounds.
Yeah. I see. I see my man standing up. The only way I could see Asmat winning. I mean, I see absorbed per minute 4.24. So he's throwing as much as he's getting hit.
Yep.
And my man Ryan Loader ain't getting hit none from what I can see on the observed 4 minute 0.15 landed strikes per minute 6.16. I see my man just outstriking him, Azamat going for the wrestling and trying to take him down. But if you can tell, Ryan Loader 100% takedown defense,
He
even
ha-
though even though he's got the takedown average, he gets about five. Asmat gets about 5 takedowns around or a fight. You can't go against the takedown defense 100%. So I'm going.
um
I'm going Ryan Loader. Keep it America. Keep it America.
for what I saw, Asman, that's what I picked Asman. Like I don't gonna go for the stats because you know what happened to us last
Anything could
night.
happen.
You know what happened to us last night with Prates
Yeah.
for all
Oh,
this.
Pratis almost. Pratis. Hey, he almost finished him. He
He
almost got
almost,
the W.
but
Let
that
me
doesn't
tell you.
count.
But Prates, his lands per minute compared to his getting hit, they're even. Prates, he's always looking for a big shot. He ain't doing the. He needs to throw more volume like Ian Gary. He's looking for that big shot, and when he gets it, obviously he waited all the way to the fourth round at the end of the fourth round to start doing something.
Like
It's crazy.
he looked like Sugar versus Marab.
Yeah.
Like they look scared the whole fight. Um, and the only thing that they did it was in the last round,
Yeah.
but that doesn't count, right? Like you need to do it since the beginning.
No, yeah, you gotta do something the first, second. If you lose the third, and then you lose the fourth, and then you come back and win the fifth, that's a split decision right there. He did not even try the first 3 rounds.
No,
He
that's
was no,
and
he didn't.
that's why they said that he's similar to Sugar because he always
Yeah,
looking for that KO for that. He's a sniper. He always looking for
yeah,
that punch and get all the highlights. Oh my god, he's a great
yeah. Oh
punch.
my goodness. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
all that shit. And at the end of the day, he looked like he wasn't scared, bro.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah. He looked. Yeah, he was timing his shot too much. He was trying to read Ian Gary. You can't read Ian Gary because he's coming out from all different sides. He's using like he's coming forward at you, and then he'll cut to the left and then hit you with the hook. I mean, you gotta throw bombs in there. You gotta follow him. You gotta know he's doing that. But he didn't do his homework.
Like
He
you know,
looked like you said. He looked scared.
I watched it this morning. I fall asleep. Unfortunately, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys. Unfortunately, I
I
fall
thought you
asleep.
weren't. Yeah, you the old man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I watched it this morning. I'd avoid everything, any notifications like Brandon's text messages. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna read shit. Let me log in on ESPN and watch. Um, yeah, bro, he was scared. Like he made me lose my fucking parlay. Um, just looking for that fucking shot. He got in the last round, but for nothing, nothing.
fourth round it started teeing off on
Like, and
him.
even
Nose.
and even when he was like punching Ian Gary on the floor,
Yeah,
he stopped. He stopped, bro. Like I don't know why he stopped.
yeah.
Like
He
if
let
you're
him up.
killing the person, you let him up. Of course he's gonna
Yeah,
survive.
I mean it was fucking ridiculous. Stop smoking all the cigarettes. Get to focusing. You need to focus. You're part of the fighting nerds, and you were the one that lost it for him. Come on now.
Now
It's
he's now he's part of the fighting bitches because he looked like a bitch.
yeah. I mean, good God.
All right, let's go
He,
with the next
what?
fight. This one is gonna be a short for sure. Like when we
Yeah,
talk, we got a title already. Okay, let's go with the last one for the preliminary fight. Jana Santos versus Misha Tate. Wait, give me 1 second. I love this shit.
all right. Mm.
All right. You want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
You never watch Misha Tate?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen her fight.
Okay.
I believe it's kind of crazy, but I think she might win.
Mm,
But I haven't seen the other person fight.
mm, like I will go on this one with Jana.
Okay. I might
Um,
have to go with you on it, dude.
I like Misha Tate. I like her. Like she's a great fighter for me, to be honest. But I will go with Jana, bro. The land per minute 4.42, and the
Yeah,
assault per minute 312. Like literally, like she's a decent defender fighter.
yeah,
Misha, the problem is like she throw one, she receive one immediately.
yeah, exactly.
That's a problem. Um, and normally, Jana, she's like 50% of these of her fights, she wins by KO.
Yeah,
And Misha is by decision. Like all the W's that she has is W by
yeah, yeah.
decision.
Decision. She's a wrestler. She likes
Yeah,
to wrestle.
yeah, 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 yeah. So on this one, the only way that I see Jana winning
Yeah,
KO is not even unanimous decision. She's gonna be
gotcha.
looking for that shot. Misha, she's gonna try to do what she likes to do, control
Yeah,
the fight, take it to the floor. Boring fight for some people. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, yeah,
Um, um, try to get the W, take it home. But if it was for me, same thing with, like I said, two fights before.
yeah.
My pick on this one, it will be 2.5 more rounds. Probably this
Yes,
one's gonna be a
yes.
decision
Yep.
by Jana or Misha. Like,
Split decision
yeah,
for me
yeah, probably.
because I see that other girl winning one round, but she could tire out, and then Misha just, wrestle to get the decision. But yeah,
Yeah, I think Jana's gonna get the first round. Misha is
yeah,
probably gonna wake up and do something in the second round to avoid the punches.
Oh yeah.
And Jana probably is gonna take it by the elbow shot or something. She's
Yeah.
gonna take a split decision. That's what I said. 2.5 more rounds on this fight
Yes.
to get a great pick. All right, let's go with the next fight. This one is part of the main event. Jeremy Stephens versus Mason Jones.
All right. I know this one.
Go first on that one.
All right. I think this is going to be a performance of the night. Jeremy Stevens, Octagon return, KO of the night. I see him just wrecking that boy's face. You know, his strikes per minute and stuff like that ain't as good, but Jeremy Stevens got that power. If he hits you, just like he told Conor McGregor, you know,
Who the fuck is that guy?
just like he told Conor McGregor, when he hits you, they don't get up. They go to sleep. I mean, look at him when he was fighting the bare knuckle. He 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 knocked out the former lightweight champion. He TKO'd him. Bare knuckle boxing. Jeremy Stevens by KO performance of the night winner. Jeremy Stevens. Fuck Mason Jones. He can go back to Wales, England, wherever. We'll keep it America, baby.
This one I don't go with any of these guys. Fuck Jeremy Stephens.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
my pick it will be less than 2.5 rounds.
Yes.
Jeremy's gonna take it by KO probably, or Mason is gonna submit
Wins it.
Jeremy.
Yeah, yeah.
And 2.5, I don't think this fight is gonna go to
A decision.
by
This ain't going.
decision. And it's crazy how fucking Jeremy Stevens plus 340.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. They're
Like
both coming off losses. They're doing that because he hasn't fought an MMA fight since 2021, but he has been fighting bare knuckle. So, you know, and if people were watching the bare knuckle fight when he was fighting Eddie Alvarez, come on. My man's boxing's on point. And he went to a draw with Jose Aldo in a boxing match. You
facts.
know? You know? So there you go. Jeremy Stevens. Oh,
All right, let's go with the next fight.
oh, I like
Cameron
this one too.
Smotherman versus Shiri Signy.
Okay, I'll go.
I have no fucking idea about Shiri Signy, so go
Yeah,
first.
I never heard of him. You know, I don't like his name. So, oh, I'm going Cameron Smotherman. I've seen him fight. He's got pretty good hands. You can look at his, his record. Not his record, but his lands per minute. He's landing 6.25, even though he's absorbing 4.56 shots. But my man Chidi or whatever, Siri or City,
I think it's Sherry.
yeah, he's landing 4.87 shots, but he's taking 4.44 shots.
Mm-hmm.
So he is getting hit. He might be hitting somebody, but he's getting hit right back. And his defense ain't good either, from what I can see. So let's go, Cameron Smothering. Decision, decision, or KO because he ain't no submission artist.
No.
He's a knockout artist, or he from what I see, 50% KO, 40% decision. We're going Cameron. I think the other guy he'll come out there too wild, and Cameron will beat the brakes off of him. Let's go.
Yeah, on this one, I would go with the underdog Cameron on easy money. I would put a money line on him. She fight, for what I hear, I did my research, and for what I hear, he's a kind of crazy guy when he's into fights and into fights. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I think Cameron, he's a great sniper. He's gonna, get his shot, send it to the floor, and tell the U.S. that you know Trump is right. Give
Yeah.
up.
That's
Just
right.
kidding, just kidding. Don't get mad,
Oh,
Ukrainian
oh no,
motherfuckers.
yeah. Just kidding.
We're just kidding, Ukrainian people. Don't get mad. All right, let's go with the next fight.
Oh my God, this
This,
fight right
this one's
here.
gonna be a good one, bro.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna
Montel Jackson versus Daniel Marcos. Go ahead.
you know what? I don't know who to pick on this because Daniel Marcos, he's undefeated. He's, I mean, he ain't to me a finisher, but he obviously is pretty good to be 17-0.
Oh yeah.
But people might, don't go off of what I say. I'm going off of, who I like more. Let's go Montel Jackson. I got my man Montel. All he has to do is watch out for the volume shots, watch out for the takedowns, watch out for the clinch work, and take him down. Because if you could block his takedowns and take him down, I see him winning. So, and then his strikes landed. I mean, significant strikes is 53%. Landed per minute, it's 3.39%. Even though Daniel, he's landed about six, the significant strikes, they're landing the same and absorbs per minute. I mean, he's only getting hit like 1.5 times, like barely nothing. My man Montel. So I'm going Montel Jackson decision or KO. It could go any of those. Let's go Montel.
This one is gonna be a great fight for sure. If you don't like wrestling, don't even watch this fucking fight because Daniel, I think that's what he's gonna do the whole fight. He's not stupid. He's know that he's fighting with a great fighter. My pick on this one, it will be more than 1.5 rounds. And if you give me, I don't want to pick a money line. I will go with Daniel. For me, he's like the Latino version of Merab. We out the takedown. He's
Yeah,
intense. He's always on top of your ass. He's there. He has a great stamina, bro. He has a great cardio. Sorry.
yeah.
Uh, Probably gonna try to control to Montel since the first round. So my pick it will be more than 1.5 rounds. Probably gonna finish it by the middle of the third round or unanimous decision. One of them is gonna look great, and that's my pick on this one.
Okay. You're wrong, but oh no, I'm playing.
Fuck out of here. All right, let's go with the next one. My friend Santiago Pocinivio, the Argentina guy. He will be the Messi bodyguards versus Daniel Rodriguez. Go
Hmm.
first on this one.
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm going Daniel Rodriguez.
You're smoking
D
weed.
Rod. D Rod.
Yeah, you're smoking weed
I
on
I
this one.
just
To
think
be
his
honest, look at me, look at me, look at me. You need to do a drug test today because I want to see that results tomorrow.
let me
That
let
we
me
see you
show
at
you
work.
this. Look at that man's chin. That man Santiago Ponzinibbio or whatever his name is. He's got his chin's too far down, and my man Daniel Rodriguez is gonna put that LA Them LA boxing, that LA swagger on him. He's gonna tee off on him.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go.
all right. So, but if you think if you're a fighter and you know that the guy that you're gonna fight with, he has a 55% of KO, you know, the winning decision by KO. Do you think that you're gonna fight crazy if you listen to your coaches?
Well, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Last person Santiago beat, he was a dud. He was a dud. Daniel Rodriguez all day.
All right, but you didn't
Split
answer.
decision.
You didn't answer my question. If you're a fighter and you see a
What?
guy he has a 55% his fights by KO, do you think that you're gonna go crazy and throw punches, even though you have a better significant strikes?
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna fight like crazy with him.
My man's gonna outbox him. My man gonna be in there.
All right.
He ain't gonna throw crazy. He's a boxer. He gonna box his head off. My man, from what you see right here, from what you see on his significant strikes, landed per minute, 4.8, observed per minute, 4.6 on your boy Santiago. Landed per minute, 7.5, absorbed per minute, 5.47.
All right. I have another question. So if Santiago, he you know he does a great campaign, like a training section all these past
Mhm.
months, and on the first round he's doing it great on the defense, on the punches. What is gonna be the you know the solution for Daniel if he can box with Santiago? The next one it will be taken to the floor, right?
Mhm.
All right. So on that one, fucking Santiago Posibilio has fucking 73% of takedown defense. So Santiago is
Mm.
gonna be smart. He's gonna be like, avoiding the punches, take it to the fence,
But he
uh,
better.
try to control the fight and take about 90 decision. Make look Daniel Rodriguez look bad. And probably I will call you in FaceTime and I will tell you, told you. Because Santiago, he has a lot of experience and a lot of how do you say it? A lot of MMA
Oh yeah,
events.
he's yeah. He's got like you said, experience. He's got fuck. I can't even think of the word.
Like he knows a lot of MMA styles.
He does. He does. He does. He's been in the game for a while.
And unfortunately, like you don't understand Spanish, but he's a great
Commentator.
commentator on ESPN Deportes, and in
Yeah.
Spanish, he's a great commentator. And sometimes I see him on Fox, in Spanish.
Yeah.
He's a great commentator, big underdog. One time, I would go with Santiago on this one, bro.
Okay. Well, after this fight, he needs to retire and stick to commentating.
Uh, all right, let's go with
Uh,
the next fight.
oh, this is gonna be all right.
Your
This is gonna be
boy,
my
your
fight.
boy, But Nickel versus
Oh, not my
Rainier.
boy.
That's your boy.
That ain't
Dumb,
my boy.
dumb back up. Versus Rainier, the writer. The
Oh, okay.
guy, the guy that broke your heart and your parlay when a few months ago you were telling me you're crazy for pick the guy when he was fighting with your friend, your
My
bestie,
best friend, Kevin
Hol-
Holland.
Kevin Holland.
Yes.
Go first
Let,
on this
let me
one.
tell you one thing. Fuck Kevin Holland. Oh, let me tell you another thing. Fuck Bo Nickel. I don't think he's that good. He hasn't showed me nothing against nobody in the top. I mean, he's finally fighting a top 15 guy, like a good fighter. Other than that, he's been fighting duds. You know what I mean? Paul Craig, he was great, but he's gotten old. He needs, to get back in the light heavyweight division, fight some no name dude, get another win, and come on back. But Ranner, the Ritter, if he stands up with Bo Nickel, he'll probably lose. But when he's a NCAA Division One champion, Bo Nickel. I think Rainer the Ritter can take him down. I think he's bigger than him. I see him taking him down. I see him getting back mount, pulling out a Kevin Holland submission, rear naked choke. I got Rainer the Renner beating Bo Nickel by submission. Let's go. That's easy. That easy. That easy.
All right. So on this one, I will go with my boy, Randy the
There we go.
Rare.
Oh, okay.
No, that's your boy, Bob Nickel.
No.
Big underdog plus 225, bro. That's a lot of money right there.
Yeah,
Uh,
they hyping up Bo Nickel. I don't know.
like the hype is gonna finish. Rainier is gonna finish it this Saturday, next Saturday.
Yes.
Uh, because Bob Nickel, he's a great, you know, wrestler.
Wrestler. But he don't use
Uh,
it.
but he tried to use on this fight. He's gonna be
No.
fucked up because
Yes.
They're there. He has a great takedown defense. Uh, I don't think Rainier, they're like, winning by submission. I think it's gonna be by unanimous decision. But Nickel, he's gonna be like tired as fuck
Yeah.
because the majority of his fight they're like fast.
Yes.
So let's see. I I want to see the cardio of Bud Nickel on this one
Yeah.
to see if we're gonna see something new or we're gonna see what I know right near the rear, unanimous decision, or probably, like you said, submission. I hope it's submission. So the Bud Nickel fucking hype is over already.
We're in. Yeah. Yeah. Screw
So
him.
um, I will go this one money line with right near the rear.
Yes.
All right, let's go with the main event. Your boy Cody Sandhagen. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah. Sandhagen.
Sandhagen versus Davison Figueiredo. Go first on this one. I know that's your
All right.
boy.
Y'all gotta think I'm crazy. But I'm
I
going Dave.
you
I'm
go
going Davidson.
what?
I am.
What?
Oh, I don't know why I'm deciding him. I think he does not need. I think he's fought. From what I could see with Corey Sandhagen, he hasn't been, you know, looking the best in the world like he was when he was fighting for the title. He just lost to. It is Islam's, or Khabib's like little brother, little cousin. So he's good, but he wrestled Rob Font. He didn't stand up with him. He was just. The fight was so boring. And then what's the next fight? And then Davidson Figueroa out wrestled him. Okay, they both got wins by decision. All right, Corey Sandhagen went to a split decision with Marlon Vera, even though he probably should have won a unanimous. Davidson Figueroa beat Marlon Vera by a decision, a unanimous. He knocked down Marlon Vera. He knocked him down. I mean, that's why it's kind of hard to decide for me. You know what
Like
I mean? Even
I'm
though
in shock. I'm in shock
Even
right now.
though Davison Figueroa lost the decision to Peter Yan, which Peter, he's number 3 in the world. His boxing, he's a former champion. His boxing is top tier.
Yeah, but
And guess
pi-
who else
uh,
lost to him? Corey Sandhagen lost to him.
yeah, you're right.
So to me, I'm not looking at their flyweight fights. I'm looking at who Davison's beat in bantamweight. I'm looking at who Corey Sandhagen's beat at bantamweight. They both won. They both lost against the same person. They both beat the same person. But I think Davison Figueroa, I think he beat Marlon Vera more decisively than Corey Sandhagen with his stand up. That's why I'm going Davison Figueroa. I see on the strikes per minute, he's only like 2.97, and then his absorb is 3. And I could see why, because he got tore up by Peter Yan. He got tore up by Brandon Moreno, so they're going off of all those fights. But, you know, I'm going from who they beat, who they both beat. I think Davison, if he's smart, you know, go for a takedown, you know, keep out of Corey Sandhagen's reach. Definitely watch out for that flying knee. Davison Figueroa
Um,
by decision. I got him by decision.
for me, I'm in shock because I know you're a great fan of Cody. You're always defending Cody, and I expect that you're gonna go with him. Uh, I like Corey, but I would go with Davison. The reason why, even that Davison, he got bullied by Peter Yan. That's that's my opinion for that fight. He got bullied.
Yeah.
Um, Figueiredo fought with bigger names in his career. Um, he was a champion already. I think he fought like 4 times with Moreno.
Yeah.
Four
Something
times,
like that.
4 or 3 times.
I think he went to a draw.
Yeah,
He
the
beat
first one
him.
was draw. I think so.
He beat him. Then no, Brandon Moreno beat him. Then Figueroa beat him.
No,
Then
see,
Brandon Moreno
I'm
won again.
watching.
So it's 4 times.
I'm watching it right here. The first one it was a draw on December 12th of 2020. Then uh, yeah, Moreno won the second one by submission.
Figueroa won by decision, I think. And then Moreno won by TKO in the last one to win the title.
It was only three.
Hmm.
I think so, because this article I don't know for what year is it? Oh yeah, 2022. So yeah, it was only three fights there. Let me see the four. Yeah, Moreno wins.
No, they fought
Yeah,
four
yeah, yeah,
times.
yeah. You're right. Four.
Yeah.
So, but even like that, for me, Davidson, he fought with bigger names,
Yeah.
and even that he got bullied with Peter Yan, I would go with Davidson. He's gonna be on Corey's ass the whole fight.
Yes.
Try to fucking, you know, take out his air, his soul, everything. Take it
Yeah.
to make him tired, so he can look for, he can look for that submission or just an unanimous decision.
Yeah. I see it going by decision.
Yeah, that's the plan. Always Davidson take the W.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how.
Yeah.
I don't that whoever think is gonna be a KO this fight is smoking weed.
No.
Is smoking
No.
weed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Only person I see KOing somebody is Corey Sandhagen. But I see Davidson Figueroa. He's knows how to take a shot. So I got him winning.
yeah. So on this one, I will go with Davidson. That's my pick. Moneyline Davidson, big underdog 320
Yeah.
or more than 2.5 rounds. This fight's gonna go to unanimous like decision.
Yes.
And I hope we're lucky this week. Last week I wasn't that lucky. We're fucking Carlos Prates. Fuck up my parlay. Thank you, Carlos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And this is the end of the episode. I hope you guys like this one. Subscribe, hit like. I hope you like the new upgrade that we get, the new logo.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching us. This is MMA Brothers. God bless you. God bless MMA. See you, bro. Take
Yep.
it easy.
All right. Take it easy. Y'all
Bye,
have a good
guys.
one.